Ashley from Books by Beauty. I have two short mini reviews for you, but I wanted to tell you what I've been reading. The first book that I finished was My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga. The second book I finished was this one, which the dust jacket is right here, Playlist for the Dead by Michelle Falkoff. So first, and then what I'm reading right now is Let's Get Lost by Adi Alstaid. I think I said that right. Maybe not, but yep. That's what I'm reading currently, which is right here. Yep, it's just kind of a generic. So, first book that I finished was My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga. I actually just did my prose piece for oral interpretation on this book because I thought it was very impactful. So I'm going to give you just a little synopsis of it and then tell you what I really thought. So, 16-year-old physics nerd Aisel is obsessed with plotting her own death. With a mother that can barely look at her without wincing, classmates who whisper behind her back, and a father whose tragic crimes rocked her small town, Aisel is ready to turn her potential energy into nothingness. So basically what this is a 16-year-old that she battles with depression every day, and it's really her story of how she almost comes to accept that she has this depression and that it's eating her alive, except she's ready to die. But she's terrified that she can't do it by herself, so she finds this website, which does not exist, by the way, and the author is really clear to tell you that this doesn't exist. But it's called Suicide Partners, and you basically find a suicide partner, and you plan your final days with them, and you end up dying together. That's kind of, yeah, it's like a suicide pact. So she finds this boy who's a year older than her, and his username is Frozen Robot. And it's their adventure of plotting their deaths together, and his tragic tale is interwoven with her tragic tale, and it's really good, and it's very emotional, and I bawled my eyes out. It's about suicide and depression, so that's your fair warning. This gets into some pretty detailed stuff. So it's definitely a good read. 5 stars for me. I can't wait to see what Jasmine Warga comes out with next. So this was actually a new release from, I think, February, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. I've just been playing catch-up with all the books that I have, so I don't remember when this one came out. But it's really good. I definitely say check it out. It's awesome. The other book I finished, this I finished that was another book, in a day and a half. This book, Playlist for the Dead. It's kind of a generic cover, but this is the dust jacket. And the synopsis is, here's what Sam knows. There was a party. There was a fight. The next morning, Sam's best friend, Hayden, was dead. All he left Sam was a playlist and a note saying that he took his own life. But what Sam doesn't know is why. Holy crap. You want to talk about Ashley's on a suicide kick? This book is definitely a 5-star rating. It's not only a story about a young boy, a sophomore in high school, that commits suicide, but it's about his best friend and all these other people that his best friend never realized that he communicated with, and how everybody blames themselves for Hayden's death. And Sam really goes through this complete change of he 100% feels like he's to blame because he's the one that argued with Hayden the night before he died. And then by the end, it's this almost breath of relief that not everybody's fully to blame. That some people make choices, and it is their choice to make. And although suicide is a horrible choice to make, this is how it ended up. And the story in which Sam goes through to see how this happens is pretty deep, and I really like how the author had the songs that were in the playlist for each chapter title. So every chapter had a song that went with it. So as I read, I was able to go on YouTube and search for the songs, and I was able to listen to them, and that alone takes you on this adventure that it was definitely just like bonus content that if you have the time while reading the book, look up and make yourself a playlist off those songs and listen to it and kind of feel what Hayden felt when choosing the songs and how Sam felt when listening to them over and over and over again. So both of these books, My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga and Playlist for the Dead by Michelle Falkoff, are two fantastic, although slightly depressing, books that I would definitely recommend picking up if you have the time. If you have a gift card, go buy the books. They are fantastic, and I really want to hear what you have, if you've already read them, what you have to say about them. So comment below and let me know. So thank you for watching, and I will make another video soon. Bye!